Ever wondered why the aroma of baking bread is so enticing, or why a perfectly flipped pancake has that golden brown hue? It's not magic, it's chemistry. Yes, everyday cooking is a series of fascinating chemical reactions happening right there in your kitchen. Take bread, for instance. The yeast in the bread dough feeds on the sugars, producing carbon dioxide gas as a byproduct. This is a process known as fermentation. The gas gets trapped within the dough, causing it to rise. As the bread bakes, the heat causes the gas to expand, further inflating the dough. This reaction is responsible for the fluffy, airy texture of freshly baked bread. Now, consider that golden brown hue of a perfectly cooked pancake or a perfectly roasted turkey. This is thanks to the Maillard reaction, a chemical reaction between amino acids and reducing sugars. The Maillard reaction is responsible for the complex flavors and enticing aromas of many cooked foods. It's why a slice of toast tastes so different from a slice of bread, even though they're made from the same ingredients. But what about the transformation of raw eggs into a firm, fluffy scrambled egg? It's all about proteins. Proteins are made up of long chains of amino acids. When heated, these chains unravel and recombine, a process known as denaturation. As the proteins denature, they form a network that traps water and air, giving scrambled eggs their characteristic texture. Caramelization is another delicious example of chemistry in action. When sugar is heated, it breaks down into a variety of compounds that give caramel its distinctive flavor and color. This process, known as pyrolysis, is also responsible for the appealing crust on a loaf of bread or a roasted marshmallow. So, to summarize, everyday cooking is a playground for chemistry. Fermentation causes bread dough to rise. The Maillard reaction gives cooked foods their enticing aromas, flavors, and colors. Denaturation transforms raw eggs into fluffy scrambled eggs. And pyrolysis is responsible for the delightful flavor and color of caramel and the crusty exterior of bread and roasted marshmallows. Next time you're in the kitchen, remember, you're not just a cook. You're a chemist, performing fascinating chemical reactions with delicious outcomes. So, embrace the chemistry of cooking and let it inspire your culinary adventures.